Well, I wonder how Laura and Dave are making out with COVID.
Yeah, I don't know. Laura says she's first.
Hey, Laura, good morning. Hope you feel a little better. And Dave, I'm on the road this morning, so.
She says in the chat, David is bad, I'm getting better.
Yeah. With Dave the way he is, he might take it a little harder than some people do, right? With his health issues and stuff, so.
Yeah. Good morning, One Vision.
Hey, good morning, Dustin.
Yeah, Laura, that's right. She couldn't join because she wasn't we were backstage until I hit the live button.
Oh, okay. Well, Justin's trying to come in again. I think my issue was trying to come in this morning off my phone was I was waiting, in the waiting room or whatever. So that's why I had to go back in.
Yep. So Justin, can you hear us?
You can hear something.
Yeah, I hear road noise, but
Yeah. Say, not mine.
Laura says, I'm glad Justin can't hear us because he's a twat. LOL.
Oh, sound like he's gone again, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's back.
He could be in a bad area too,
Yeah, he could be. But if he had some kind of sound or road noise, all you would think.
Dave, Dave Ennis is in the chat.
Dave in the chat now?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yep, I can hear you now. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right back, guys. I just got a phone call on the ground.
Okay. So Justin, how you doing?
All right.
that doesn't sound good.
No, I put my 2 week notice in with the company.
Did you?
Yeah. Told me you guys ain't paying enough. And they responded with, "Thank you for letting us know. So y'all can kiss my ass if you think that's what I'm worth." So.
What'd you do? Ask them about your raise?
Yep. And they didn't. No, I told them I was gonna go find a job somewhere else because they're not paying enough. And all they said was, "Thank you for letting us know." So, that's fine.
Well, if they don't respond, I just park the truck.
Yeah, but I need the money for the next couple of weeks at least.
Yeah, but you never know. They might screw you around on that end too. Oh, well, sorry to hear that you run into that situation, but hell, there's got to be a million jobs out there.
Well, there is. It's, I like this job, but it's just, when I can go work at the fucking gas station making more than what I'm making here, that's a little ridiculous.
Well, the other thing too, Justin, is we talked about it, a taco truck. You like to cook.
The money for that. I don't have the fucking money for anything right now.
Yeah.
Everything, prices, everything keep going up. I don't.
Well, Florida's an expensive place to live anyway, isn't it?
Well, it's gotten more expensive. It wasn't that bad 3 years ago. At least not in my area, it wasn't. It's just gotten more expensive over the last couple of years.
Justin put in his notice today with his company.
Oh, how come?
He can make more money at a gas station attendant than he can at his job, and he's due a raise, and he complained about it, and they just pretty much told him to piss off.
Wow. Oh. What'd you do? Give him 2 weeks notice or what?
Yeah, and then I told him, I can go make more money somewhere else from what you guys are paying. What used to be considered. Do I?
How much did you make at this job?
$15.50 or $16, but I can go to the gas station and make $16.50 an hour.
Yeah. You're only making 16 an hour there?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the cost of living in Florida, Paul.
Well, that's. I know your cost of living is a little bit less than ours. I know inflation is high, but I make what is it, $19.50 an hour here driving school bus. But I think they're going to raise that a little bit, a lot higher here shortly because they can't keep bus drivers. Especially in being a gas tech, you'd think you'd make more money.
Yeah, you would think so, right?
None your biz, how you doing? None your biz says, we understand, Justin.
And the thing is like the cost of everything's going up. Food and everything. I can barely afford to buy food every month. But yet I don't qualify for any kind of help because technically me and Sarah make too much money a month.
Yeah, both
So we
his
can't
work
even
is
get help.
Wow.
Fucking illegal. I could get some goddamn help. I bet I could be making $30 an hour as an illegal and get help. Fucking tired of this shit.
Well,
Anyone
fine.
that helped you took a course or something on, gas or something, make more money? Because I know around here, anybody that does gas around here, it's $100 an hour right now. Like, to have anybody come in and work on your gas, like I am come in and hook up my barbecue, cost me $300, and for them to do my generator, which is 10 feet away off the meter, they charged me $500. Anybody over here with a trade, they make really good money. My son there, he's what do you call it? He does refrigeration and he's a millwright, and but he makes about $35 an hour,
Yeah. I wish.
And the funny thing, it's all been done in house, so it's not like you got to go pay for all the courses. I can't go up to the exams, but that was it.
Like I said, I could go. Yeah, and then we just make too much money for any help. So I'm barely able to keep groceries in the house every week.
Yeah. And like both of you work, you're living where you are now. I don't know what kind of money she charges you. It's got to be cheaper than having a house or apartment.
Well, that's the problem. Apartments are just as expensive as houses around here.
You wonder how a person can make a go, but both of you working, you wouldn't be able to afford a rent or whatever, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's
you
what.
got kids too, so.
Yeah. What's up, David? What's up, Nanya? What's up, Dave?
Where's Paul go?
Yeah, but I told Sarah, I said that just goes to show you how much I apparently am worth to him. So,
So they say, okay, see ya.
Mia had to go out really bad.
Oh.
She's still out right now.
Yeah. I just on my way back to the
JDS says, "Hey, Justin Prickly."
No. Sorry if I'm not.
totally enjoyed.
Yeah, just so everybody understands, Justin's down today because he had a confrontation, probably over the phone about his wages that he was promised to, that his company seems to always promise him stuff and they don't give it to him. He didn't get a raise, and so they had it out a little bit, and he says, well, I can go get another job somewhere else. And they pretty much say that they said to you, yeah, okay, go ahead.
Pretty much.
Can't believe sniffing gas there, check for leaks. I'm really surprised they don't pay you more for that.
Yeah.
Well, what you ought to do, Justin, is get your own equipment, go out and run competition for them, and go out and get some contracts with some of the companies.
Yeah, well, I can't afford a $16,000 machine either.
Well, yeah, but you could finance it as long as you go look and find out. You've got a talent, you understand how to do it, you know how to do it, you know what is going on. That's the key, because then you can go out and finance the equipment.
Oh, just get a dog. They're pretty good at sniffing. Train them to sniff gas.
Yeah, Bill at Newfound says, Justin, look at it like this. It's one point in your life where you can pick up a job almost everywhere.
Yeah.
And pick out what you want to do.
It is, but I just don't want to have to start over if I don't have to, but it's whatever.
JD. Yeah, JD says, yeah, I'm sure that anybody off the street can do his job checking gas meters. That's not true, JD, because he's been having to travel all over the state of Florida, and they ask for him because he does it right, gets it done quickly and efficiently. And in the local the new hires, Justin, pretty much are clueless.
Keep your head up, Justin. Keep your head up. We love you, brother.
Yeah, Nunya's on the panel. He says, keep your head up.
Yeah.
We love you, brother.
In the vehicle he's been driving, he's been having a lot of trouble with it too, so.
People are starving all over the world. It is what it is.
Yeah.
If you don't got your family, who do you have?
Yep, exactly.
We got your back. Had to pop in just to let you know. Is he still with us?
AZ said the same thing, Justin. He says, what he was asking about you starting your own business with your own meter, but
did you leave us, Justin? I don't see him on the panel.
Yeah, Justin's gone.
Yeah, he must have dropped out of location for you.
All we got's each other, guys. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Fact. If you think the government cares about you and feeding you, they don't. They don't. All they want is your tax money. That's it. That's all they want.
So that they can support illegal immigrants.
Right?
Well, and look at me, I was with that other bus company, and they didn't give a shit about you or not. This is the way it is, and all there is to it.
I knew things were bad when they started making people not have overtime anymore. When companies
Yeah.
stopped caring about you.
Yep.
40 hours. They won't give you more than 40 hours anymore. If you're lucky enough to have a company that cares about you, you're blessed. On to better things. Let's not be bummed out today.
Yeah, for sure. It was like that company I was working for. They said you had to be available to work for them between 7:30 and 9:30, and then 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock in order to work for them. Well, all of a sudden they put a meeting in the middle of the day. Excuse me, nothing on there says I have to be there, like, available to you.
That right there tells you how much they care about you.
Yep. But it's a mandatory meeting. Oh, is it? Oh, nice. Haven't been to one yet. Well, I'm not even with that company anymore. So this company I work for, they have 2 meetings. They got a startup meeting, which is the one before the school starts. You go and you get your run and your run sheet and your bus and all that, and then there's one safety meeting in the spring. That's it.
I bet my bottom dollar, Gracie and Vader love you more than anyone else. It's a fact.
Well, probably. They're probably wondering where the hell I am because they're used to me being home shortly after 8 o'clock. Right?
Did you get the stairs issues fixed?
Well, yes and no. I'm not quite done. I ended up having to cut into a rafter, which I didn't have enough room to come up. I would end up being 1 step short, so I had to go into a rafter 1 step because like especially with the laws, the bottom step, the top step, and all the ones in between got to be all exactly the same height. As far as stepping up, like what they call the rise.
We got our rules, and you guys.
Right? So
we got our rules, and you Canadians do too. So I get it.
Yeah, so I had to do 1 more step. So I got to get some more material. I got to figure out what I need because I got enough, I think, for the treads, but I just need some. I need 7 5/8 inch wide boards. I'm trying to think. I think 1 by 8 boards. I think there's 7 1/2 inches. So 1/8 wouldn't make a lot of difference because they go up in behind, right? So it's not a big deal.
Yes, the measurements are not absolutely true. A 2x4 is not a 2x4.
No, yeah.
It is not.
But I got some 2x4s that I've been taking out, cutting out. Guess what? They're 2 inches by 4 inches.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's square nails.
My house was built in 1875 by a farmer. Nothing's right. Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah. No, nothing's right.
There's not even a header over any door or window. Nothing.
No.
I tried to drill into the wall to put a pencil sharpener up on the corner of a wall. How do you how do you put up a drywall and corner bead and there's no wood under it? I don't know. That's how it is though in my house.
Yeah.
When it was built, there was an outhouse. They didn't even have a bathroom when this house was built.
Oh, Jesus.
Way back. My house is probably the oldest one in the neighborhood.
Yeah, mine's around 90 years old, I think. But it's all plaster and lath. But the outside walls on the inside have got planks that run horizontal. Mm-hmm. So, and then they put the lath on top of that and then plaster, right? So, but no vapor barrier or nothing. But see, quite a few years ago, we blew in insulation in all the walls, right? So
Right.
Hey, Nanya, just so you know, earlier in the chat, I don't know if you saw it or not, but Laura made a report about how they were doing with the COVID there at the house. She's starting to get better, but David is really bad, she said.
I had it the worst out of my whole family, and I'm glad, even though that sounds stupid, because my mom has heart problems. She's 73 years old, and if she had it as bad as I did, I think it would have sent her. Her coughing fits probably would have sent her into a heart attack or that.
yeah,
So I'm glad that if anyone was gonna get it bad, it was me. So I know all about it. I didn't know I had it at first. A buddy of mine said, "You sure you ain't got COVID?" And I took one of those free tests. Found out, yep, absolutely had it. Like what? Like what? I was so sick, guys. I literally was so sick. I was coughing. The mornings were the worst. I woke up, couldn't breathe. Literally could not breathe. So I feel bad for anyone who's got it, guys. We love you, little L. We love you, David. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, I had COVID and I didn't even know I had it.
Yeah, I didn't know I had it either. I had to check. I didn't know.
No, I wasn't even sick with it, but I got that RSV there. Oh man, that thing just about killed me.
I thought I had bronchitis or something. Nope, COVID. Nope.
Well, because I tested myself when I had that RSV, and it was always come back negative, you know. Oh,
We
that
love
one
you,
there.
Jack.
Yeah, I was hot, getting cooking 1 minute, the next minute I was freezing to death. It was just fucking terrible. I was on my back for about 3 days. I still got that freaking bit of a cough from it, but they say it's about 100-day cough before it finally goes away.
I was sick solid for 2 weeks. I couldn't breathe. Like 2 weeks solid. Couldn't breathe.
That's not good.
People say it's fake. It's not fake. Okay. My neighbor, Beverly, her mom and dad died the same day from it. The same day.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
They were old, but we'll see you, AZ. Have a good day, brother.
AZ, take care.
Is he going out, is he?
Yep. Yeah, I think it's going to be a short show today, Paul.
Yeah, I'm just going through the middle of Elmer right now. So. Good 15, 20 minutes before I get home. So. Well, I did something last night a lot of people here have probably never done, Paul.
What's that?
I had to climb a ladder half naked last night so I go have a shower.
What? No. What?
Well, I couldn't.
He's got the stairway torn out going to the second floor, and that must be where his bathroom is.
Yeah, it is. And oh God, but I was so dirty. There's no way I can just clean it up in the kitchen sink. So
I hate to laugh, but it is kind of funny.
yeah, it is. Yeah, got to climb up the ladder in order to go have a shower.
That means you had to carry Vader with you, right?
No, they stayed downstairs. No.
Well, you had to climb it up, take the shower, climb it down, and sleep with Vader and Gracie.
Yeah, I slept downstairs on the couch last night, but I tell you, I must have been tired because I never woke up once during the night, never for a pee, nothing. But I'm trying to get it done, right? So I can start going back upstairs and get the.
Hey,
Gotta have
Drone
a good
Shots.
day, Justin. We love you, brother.
Justin is kind of tied up. He's got some other things going on in his life that's not life isn't turning out to be a bowl of roses for Justin lately.
I mean,
He's
is it for any of us? Probably
he's going to
not.
be having to change jobs here, and he doesn't know what to do or where to go. Or
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say yeah, hopefully he finds something quickly. But hopefully he don't take something he don't want just because he has to get back to work, right?
yeah,
Nothing in this life is perfect. Just the way it is.
Oh no.
Just the way it is.
well,
We got each other and we're a family, and that's okay.
what he might want to do, my suggestion would be to find like a stability type of thing. In other words, like either if you can get a job with the county or with somebody that there's some stability there. Once they hire you, you're there, you know?
Yeah, you get on with them people that, you know you got a paycheck coming.
Yep.
You work for the county or city or something like that, well then you're usually pretty good wages then too, right?
Right. And regular step ups and bonuses
Yep.
and stuff.
Think about little L and David. They're both sick as a dog right now, about to lose their house. Right? Things
Oh
happen.
yeah.
We love you guys. Okay, we do. It's a fact. So
We should see one of my old friend bus drivers coming back. She lives in Elmer. I should see her going the other way here shortly. So I think she's back in the yard about 9:30, and it's 9:25. Might be close. Let's see her or not.
Well, we'll just hope that Justin lands on his feet, and
he'll be all right.
I know
He's smart, dude.
he's got Sarah behind him, but Sarah was in the chat for just a statement, says that things are really tough right there for him now as far as getting food and everything else. So
He'll be all right. He's a smart dude. He'll be all right. Might take some time. He'll be all right. I got faith. I got faith. All right, I'm popping out. You guys have a good day. I'll talk to you later tonight.
Take care.
Okay, see ya.
Boy, they're cleaning that place up since.
Paul, what do you got to do down in Tilsonburg?
I had to get a sign.
Oh,
I've been neglecting to go get it. Well, they give it to me on Monday. Today's Wednesday. I've been kind of neglecting it because so far away. I was waiting to see if I had something else in that area, right?
so other than that, what do you got to go get some more lumber today, or?
Well, not quite yet. I need a couple sheets of drywall too and some other stuff.
So have you got the stairs the way you want them or no?
Yeah, hang on. Might freeze up a bit here.
Yep.
I just went down in a big valley. And this end of St. Thomas, reception is not very good for cell service, right? So might drop out here and there. It's worse over on John White's line than it is on Thomas' line. So.
Russell is in the house.
Yeah, I can going in and out, in and out.
So Paul, how much more you got actually of construction on the stairs, or is it pretty much just finish work now?
Well, no. I got to take all the plaster and lath out, but I got to get a dumpster in for that. I'm going to take all the lath off, or plaster off first, then I'll go and take the lath off afterwards, right? So.
Yeah.
But I want to get the stairs built, get the handrail put up first, and like so I'm not falling over the edge of the stairs upstairs. You got something to hold on to, right?
Right.
I want to get the stairs at least partly built, like the handrail partly built. So. But I gotta get one really, really, really long board or two boards there. So, because we gotta do like sandwich two boards together. But I don't think I can get one that long. I think it would be over 16 feet long, right? So you're gonna have to glue and screw board, want to overlap the joints so everything's nice and square,
Right.
Well, on the outside, inside's not a problem because it just screws to the wall, right?
Right.
So,
But the outside of the stairs. Well, you know what you could always do if you get to the point where you're concerned about flexing, you could get and cut like an 8-foot or a 16-foot, cut it into sections and screw them together so that they're screwed together, not all at once,
Yeah, well, I've got to stagger the joints from one of them to the other one, right?
Right. That'll add some strength to it.
But see, before I do that, I want to put a piece of drywall up the stairs and then put the long board on because I don't want to have to cut each step out of the drywall when I'm putting it in, right?
Right.
This way here, I just put it up against it down below the treads and the risers, and that way there it's already there. And then I put the other one up against it, make the thickness I want.
Right.
So,
Yeah, you got some real work to do there.
Oh, I got lots of work to do, and it'll be a couple months before I get it all done. But I just want to get the stairs done. I'm in a bit of a rush trying to get them done, right?
Right.
Just so I can go up and down stairs. A friend of mine, he's cutting me a piece of carpet right now, so once I do get the stairs, I can put the carpet on there, and hopefully the dog can go back up and down, right? Well, I think with the carpet on won't be a problem, right? They just don't want to go on those different colored planks, I guess you want to call it, from carpet to just a plain board. But the thing is, I want to be able to paint it too, right? So you want to paint the stairs, and once I get all the plaster and lath off, and I get the drywall up, get it sanded, painted, then I'll have new carpet put in all the way up, all the way from the bottom to the top, right?
Right.
I'm not going to put it on there now, and then you're carrying stuff up and down, get it dirty, and I'll wait till I got everything done, then I'll get the new carpet put in. But he's just going to give me a section of carpet 10 feet long I can put up there from the old carpet to the new carpet to the top of the stairs, and then at least the dogs will go up and down, right?
Exactly.
It only has to be 2 feet wide, right now. But eventually it'll be 32 inches wide, the carpet, because it'll go wall to wall, or, like the full tread. So. Plus I got some electrical I want to do. I want to put electrical outlet halfway up the stairway. And then I'm building a closet underneath. And also I'm building a closet up above. So I need hydro brought up to supply them. I've got room in the panel, so it's not a big deal. But I just got to plan on how I'm going to bring it up. So.
You're getting close to home, are you?
Yeah, I'm just out by the mall right now. I've got about 10 blocks left to go till I'm home. So.
Okay.
And Diane, with the supper she gave me last night, she gave me enough for 2 meals. So guess what I'm having tonight again?
Yeah, you're a lucky man.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about it. Just throw it on a plate, microwave it for about 3 minutes, and I'm done. Supper ready. So, well, I've got lasagna there. That's good for 2 meals, but so I'm good for the next 3 days anyway. So I don't have to do too much cooking. So, yeah, I gotta leave about 12:30 today to go back on my run. I normally don't leave till 1:15, but I need fuel in the bus. So they said they don't like them when the bus is below half a tank, right? They said to fill them back up again. So, and I'm already there, just a little bit below, but I found out I do about, well, almost just under 100 miles a day, 97 miles or something.
Each trip?
Both trips.
Both trips, okay.
But see, that's 157 kilometers, but every 2,000 kilometers, but the bus goes in for service. So you figure, about every 3 weeks, the bus has got to go in and get service, which is good. They go over everything and top up the levels. If it needs an oil change or whatever, do that. Anything else that has to be fixed. And
Is the bus pretty good?
Yeah, not bad. It's a 2018. It's exactly the same model I was driving before, the International. Okay. But this one here, diesel. The one I had before was gas, right?
Right.
But see, that other one, I was only doing 30 kilometers a day. Now I'm doing 157. So it's a lot longer run, right?
Right.
So. But
The
see,
kids,
the other bus,
the kids seem to be pretty good.
oh, quiet as a mouse. I have not had to talk to one kid yet. Nothing. Just they're so quiet. They sit down. They don't get up. But they're older kids, right? They're not young ones,
Yeah.
So they're all playing with their phones or got earbuds in or whatever, right? But see, in the afternoon, well, I've got about 3 stops. Kids haven't been on, right? But anyways, say in the afternoon, in the morning I can't do it, but in the afternoon, taking them home, I can bypass those. And especially the ones you got to go out to the edge of town, around, and then back in again. Well, shit, I just got kids up and saves me about 5-10 minutes going all the way around. And there's nobody there to drop off, right?
Marie S. is in the panel. She says hi to you and I, Paul. And she says, Paul, you need a handyman.
Yeah, really. Yeah, do the work while I'm gone. Then I needed somebody to clean up my mess behind me. I keep making more and more mess all the time, right? But nobody cleaned up behind me. But, oh well.
Is what it is.
Yipper.
Well, Marie, thanks for popping in, my dear.
Yeah, Marie. Well, Paul, I'm pretty well home now, so.
Okay, buddy. We'll see you maybe this evening?
Yep, yeah, you'll see me this afternoon. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
Yeah,
Thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again later today. Bye for now.
Yeah.